Dallas Cowboys. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Prescott looks to throw right away. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Give him 16 yards on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Touchdown! Jalen Tolbert, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a little faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They just do get the play off. Now Winston. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Jameis to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Now Pollard. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It's all pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Jameis now on 1st down. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit it. They do a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll run with Pollard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. In motion, the tight end. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And they'll get this to the 3rd.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown.